Motherfucker, that's why.
I'm not that drunk. I'm fine.
Yeah, no, you're not. You're not
Hey.
fine at all. Hey.
This podcast is brought to you by House of Hoot and is available every single Thursday or on Sunday today. This one's going to go out live and now. It's available on houseofhoot.com, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. No, still not Google Play. Fuck. And then wherever you get your podcasts. If you want to help us out, we've got an Amazon link. You can go over to houseofhoot.com, click the About button. Then there's an Amazon link for US, UK, Canada, A. Is there a Canada? There's not a Canada one. Ignore that. Buy whatever you're going to buy. Then we get some of your money. Well, not your money. We get some of Amazon's money for driving traffic to them, which is the same thing as getting some of your money. So you're helping us out. Oh, you can just give us your money. I mean, we take envelopes of money. Do we take envelopes of money?
Amex. First and foremost, I found my hat. That's the first thing. Second,
that's the first thing.
Because I couldn't find his hat. I was having a conniption fit. I was really about to bust out the do-rag for like a third straight or second straight week. No church closed today.
No,
you are fucked up right now.
I'm not fucked up.
You are fucked up right now.
I'm wearing my Progress Wrestling Australia t-shirt though.
You never went to Australia. Is there anybody even watching? Anybody out there? I want to know.
There's 4 people watching.
No, there's not 4 people. There's not 4 people because I don't see shit on the stream. That's bullshit.
There's 4 people.
They do not have 4 people. It says 0 on my stream.
People.
No, it doesn't.
Please feel free to chat to us. We're here to talk about. Stop talking over me. We're here to talk about SDCC, which is the San Diego Comic-Con, which I know all about because I've spent the last 2 hours cramming. I had a cramming session. You told me we were going to talk about it, so I crammed. Would you like to know what I wanted to talk about?
Sure. Oh, I do see people on the thing. That's cool. Hi, extra people, but whatever. Anyway.
Hi, people. Big stories. First big story, Aquaman.
Yes. Aquaman. Yes.
So, Jason Momoa. That's not his name, Momoa. What the fuck's he called? Jason Momoa.
You fucking... Jason, your mother?
Jason, your mother. Jason, your mother's there. He's... Oh, my God. The Waterman, he's there. Some things from the trailer look like a normal DC trailer.
The Water.
I.e. not that interesting.
The Waterman.
Yeah, the Waterman. DC's not that interesting anymore. DC ruined DC. So Jason Momoa might not be able to. Is it Momoa? What's his name?
Jason Momoa. You said Jason might not be able to. Jason, your mother, and Jason Samosa. Mimosa, you were drinking too much. We can't podcast when you're inebriated like this. This is terrible.
Okay, so points that I wrote down were the underwater stuff looks pretty interesting. It looks kind of cool, but I don't understand why there's no like air bubbles. Go like in The Little Mermaid where everyone's got air bubbles and stuff because they're swimming around, and that's how you know they're underwater. The underwater bits didn't have it. It was just tinted blue, which I didn't really enjoy. But
you didn't notice the wavy stuff and like they had water physics.
Really?
Which is an easy way to go about because you know when they go underwater. I found it funny because they had an underwater car, but I'm like, why you need an underwater car when you can just float down? It's like, you know, it doesn't matter because in America we have cars and we can also walk, so it's the same principle because you know the Z-axis or whatever.
Okay.
From what I can remember from the Aquaman trailer, I actually liked the Aquaman trailer a lot. I didn't finish Justice League because I tried to stream it and I kept failing. I'm halfway through now. Anyway, the Aquaman character is actually kind of fun. This movie gave me a bit. Well, no, this trailer gave me a bit of you know, kind of that hip. The kids say hip still. Are we still dabbing? They gave me. They gave me. Is you still doing this now, or is it the heart one? KK, do you love me?
No, we're doing the floss.
Are you down for? And did everybody leave me? Oh yeah, that one. So what I got the hint from this was that it is actually something that might be a little bit more fun, as opposed to the way the Marvel movies have been, which have been dreadfully serious and super serious, first class.
Well, the DC ones have been serious. The Marvel ones have been fine.
Yeah, because Wonder Woman I didn't see in theaters, but I actually saw. I don't know where I saw it. I probably streamed it. I enjoyed Wonder Woman, so I will be going to see Wonder Woman Part 2 again. Dude, Jesus Christ, I will be going to see that in the theaters. When it comes out, Wonder Woman 2, and I will be seeing in addition to. Why are you covering? Are you doing that for copyright purposes?
I don't want to give anyone. No, I don't want to give anyone free advertising.
Okay, fantastic. So I look forward to Aquaman. They showed. Oh my God, I'm gonna fuck his name up. I don't know if is it Black Manta? He was in Young Justice. The kid was in Young Justice, and then his father was, I think it was Black Manta, but they show Black Manta in this, so I was hyped for that. And that's pretty much it. It looks like a fun ass movie, and there's fucking giant sharks and sea dragons, and they're under the sea, so I really ain't got nothing to complain about. So we will see. So far, Wonder Woman was good. Batman vs Superman was trash. Justice League, I can't tell you because I ain't even finished it yet. And then we got Aquaman coming.
The Superman film, was it called Dawn of Justice?
Dawn of Justice was kind of trash. No. Dawn of Justice was terrible. Yeah, Dawn of Justice was Batman versus Superman. Dawn of Justice, and then Man of Steel was the remake of the Superman, which was kind of. And then they have another one before that with Brandon Routh, whatever.
Brandon Routh.
We can't get names right for shit over here at fucking House of Hoop, but yeah, which movie was terrible as well.
Yeah, all the Superman movies have been terrible since Christopher Reeve. Superman 2? Which one had Marlon Brando in? That was shit.
I don't remember. And then did you see the Shazam trailer?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out next.
Go ahead. Shazam, say the word,
in a lot of these
bitch.
Trailers, the cast of It were quite well represented. So Eddie from It. You've seen it, haven't you? Yeah.
I've seen it, yeah, but I don't know the characters like that. I remember Mike, which was basically the dude from Stranger Things, except
Stranger Things guy.
He cursed like a motherfucker. So
he does. He has the big glasses, like the massive glasses.
Yes,
the big eye glasses.
He really does look like he's stuck in the 80s.
Yeah,
I love that.
He definitely will. So he had Eddie. Eddie's the guy who's scared of bacteria in It. Whose mom's really upset about him going out with her. He calls the girl a slut. It doesn't matter. It's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is he's in it, but he's crippled. He's got a walking stick.
It's not a walking stick. It's what you call it?
It's a crutch.
Yeah, he calls it a walking stick.
It's a crutch. He's hopping along on the crutch. So he's a superhero enthusiast, and they need to find out when Shazam gets turned into Shazam. They need to find out what powers he's got, which was really interesting. I liked it. It was a bit Deadpool-y, the trailer.
Yes,
I think. Really Deadpool-y.
Nah, not super Deadpool-y.
No.
Teen Titans Go. No, Teen Titans Go. Go to the movies. That's real Deadpool-y.
Go to the movies.
Yeah, it's because they remade Teen Titans, much to the chagrin of everybody. But
chagrin.
From what I because I didn't watch it. I saw a couple clips. What I can remember from the clips is that it seems like all the old voice actors were actually in the remake. So I mean, so that's cool. So the movie that they have is basically like a meta movie in which they noticed everybody from the DC universe is getting a movie, so they want one. So they're trying to go to Warner Bros. To get a movie deal, and it's
just giving everyone a movie deal.
It's goofy. It's really goofy. It's like kid friendly, but they fight. The main villain for this is Deathstroke. So they're like, oh, it's Deadpool, guys. I'm not Deadpool. Why does everyone keep calling me Deadpool? They look very similar, but they're not. So that was one of them jokes. That's very like.
I used to get them confused quite a lot when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Like, Slade Wilson, Wade Wilson, Deadpool, Deathstroke. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair.
Slade Wilson.
Yeah, his name is Slade. Slade Wilson and Wade Wilson. Is it Slade? Yeah, it's Slade
Wilson.
Wilson.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. What a strange.
That
was that. How long apart were they? Because this is like a stealing thing.
I think that
I came across the other day.
Yeah, I think Deathstroke predates Deadpool, but but they're both mercenaries. But the difference is that Deadpool is a comedic character. Now, don't quote me. I don't know, but I honestly think that Deathstroke does predate Deadpool. But I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, he does. He does. Deadpool was apparently
in the 90s, like 92, 91.
Yeah, his name's word plays on Deathstroke and Slade Wilson.
Ah, okay.
Fucking hell.
Well, that's fucking
brings
cool.
me to
Go ahead.
No, because do you know Final Fantasy VII's battle music, which is
well, that's one of them, but it also
well, it's For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica that I never realized until the other day. It's exactly the same.
Really?
Exactly the same.
You
riff.
serious?
Yeah, it's exactly the same riff. You can play it now.
No,
it's exactly the same riff. It is. I'm telling you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, hold on.
I was watching Triple H's entrance to one of the WrestleManias when I was on the toilet, and he came out to For Whom the Bell Tolls, and I was like, "Yo, why is this the Final Fantasy battle music?"
Hold on.
And it was.
For whom? Wait, you might be.
Yeah, so they stole it from For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Whoops. I was really loud on my end. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Hmm.
Damn.
Who knew?
Who knew? Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm glad. So Shazam, he's trying to get the powers as a kid. It's funny. Yep. It's funny how they portray him because he gets the powers from some old dude. I don't remember I don't read the Shazam comics, but I get any information I have from the Justice League.
You haven't.
I said DC or Marvel, whatever. No, I just don't. I don't have time for all that shit. I'm trying to get the digital platform for Marvel again. The DC one, I tried it one time. I didn't like it, but no. So I'm saying the information that I get from the DC universe regarding those characters is mainly from watching Young Justice and Justice League. And Young Justice needs to come back for season 3. I hope it is. I don't remember if it is or isn't. But
I think it is. Yeah.
From my understanding of the way it's supposed to be is he gets the powers from an old dude who was, I guess, the previous Shazam, and you say the name, you get Shazam. So in the trailer they have the part where there's like, you just have to say my name. He's like, well, what's your name? He goes Shazam. Yeah. The dude just starts laughing. Say it. I'm like, oh shit.
Say my name.
So then they got the dude who played Chuck from the show Chuck on NBC, which I also enjoyed. You ever see Chuck?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Chuck was dope. So
it's interesting, wasn't it? It was okay.
Yeah, they got that. Yeah, they would, something would happen. He would become a super spy, and he worked at Best Buy, a Best Buy kind of whatever.
That brings me to
what?
Sorry to cut you off.
No
this
problem.
is all the way down the docket, but this is Preacher. Preacher's like 3 seasons in. I never knew it was. The trailer seemed really, really exciting. Like I really like the trailer, so I might go back and watch it just on the basis that there's a load of TV shows that I've never watched. I started watching The Sopranos today. Never seen The Sopranos, but people say it's good, so I'm going to watch it.
Sopranos is real good.
Yeah, I'm going to drag myself back into watching. I might watch Chuck because it's. I don't know. People have said good things about Dexter's one as well. That I'm not really.
Dexter
never watched.
Was good, and then it became trash. That's basically what happened with Dexter. I think season 5, the paradigm shift goes from whatever to trash. Before that was pretty good. You should also see Legion. Legion's good.
Yeah, Legion's got Aubrey Plaza in. So
I got halfway through Legion. I finished The Expanse, which is not a comic book thing at all, but just wanted to make mention that I finished it, which was dope as fuck. Can't wait for season 4. So yeah, I don't know. Shazam, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I had a Humble by Kendrick Lamar in the trailer, which hyped me up because Kendrick Lamar's every white person's favorite rapper. So I was hopped up to see that.
You were excited.
Yeah, I was excited. I had a little stiffy on, just a little one, not too excited.
A tiny bit. Okay.
Excited enough. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 2 is the next one.
Did not.
Any interest in that trailer?
No, I skipped it. I saw the first one.
It made me want to watch the first one. It made me wanted to see the first one. I've never seen it, but it made me wanted to watch it.
I saw half of the first one. It wasn't bad, but it was kind of boring. So maybe I'll go back.
Eddie Redmayne.
Maybe. Why? I said that's a real British joke, right?
No, I just don't.
Who's
every
Eddie
film
Redmayne?
I've ever seen with Eddie
Is that the fat
Redmayne.
guy?
Eddie Redmayne is the main character. He's Newt.
Oh.
But he's in the fucking Stephen Hawking film. I can't remember what it's called.
That sounds like
he's
British, isn't he?
The evolution, the theory of everything.
Yeah.
The evolution of nothing. I don't know what it's called.
Is he British like you?
Jason Mimosa. Eddie Redmayne. Let me just find out what that film's called. It's gonna bug me otherwise.
It's gonna bug you until you find out who Eddie Redmayne is. This is so stupid.
Pause.
No,
the theory of everything. He's also in Les Miserables.
Les Miserables.
How do you say that?
Les
Miserables.
How the fuck can I say that? But I can't say other words that are simpler.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. This one's called The Crimes of Grindelwald, and I think Grindelwald is Johnny Depp.
Yep.
Creepy Johnny Depp.
No, he wasn't creepy. The trailer they showed he looked less creepy. And now
but he's always a bit creepy.
And then he becomes creepy. Super creepy. Shout out to Johnny Depp. Apparently he wasted like $600 million.
$600 million. Doing things like firing Hunter S. Thompson's fucking ashes into the moon. Which I don't think he fired him out of a cannon. I don't think you can actually reach the moon from a cannon, but shout out, power to him.
I want to know how that alone could be a movie. Journey to the Moon with Hunter S. Thompson, starring Johnny Depp. That whole thing had to have been surreal. And the guy with the cannon, they was like, "How much is it gonna cost?" And they said, "He's like, that's just like
$6 million."
No, he's like, "This is like $500." Shit, man. How much is money? Is no good, sir. Money is no object. I mean,
take whatever you want, sir.
I mean, to be honest, Mr. Depp, it's gonna take a lot of work, logistically speaking. This is gonna be, at minimum, at least $3 million done. Oh. Oh.
Talk to my man. He'll sort your money.
He'll sort your money.
Off we go. To the moon. He's not even English. Where the fuck's he from?
Yeah, that's it. What's up with that too? Madonna did that shit as well.
He's always English in every film.
Madonna did that shit as well. Madonna did that as well.
Madonna?
No one gives a fuck about Madonna now, but once upon a time when I was a kid, Madonna was the bee's knees.
Was she American?
She was fully American.
She's still American.
Yeah, there was a movie she did with that weird dude from Johnny Dangerously, the brother from Johnny Dangerously, which is a good movie. You seen Johnny Dangerously, right?
No.
Oh, you guys see Johnny Dangerously, but the brother in Johnny Dangerously was in a movie with Madonna, and there was something about there was a cougar in the backseat of a car. You have to see both those movies. Johnny Dangerously.
Cougar in the backseat of the car.
Yeah, the whole movie revolved around like some cougar in the back of a fucking car, and Madonna being a ditzy broad, and this guy having to fucking scoop this broad up for her fucking misadventure.
Michael Keaton.
No, it wasn't Michael Keaton. You have to find that movie. It was a dope ass movie. And then there was like a little dude.
DeLuise.
There was a little dude that looked like me that played one of the gangsters, and he always had a knife. And it was a good fucking movie. I gotta find the movie right now. Speaking of me, someone told me that I look like Great Value Nicky Jam. I don't know how I feel about that. You don't know who Nicky Jam is. I don't know what that means.
Let me Google Nicky Jam.
Go look up Nicky Jam real quick, and you will see what I'm talking about. Like, you like Great Value Nicky Jam. I was like, oh.
What does Great Value mean?
Great Value means like a facsimile.
Budget.
A budget version of Nicky Jam. So
I mean, not really.
Really? All right, good. But then he was a fucking dick.
He looks like he's made of plasticine. He looks like a man that's been like. Do you know what plasticine is? Do you have plasticine?
I don't know what plasticine is, but I like Nicky Jam, so don't talk shit about him. Anyone from the Bronx? You fucking matter of fact for Twitch, there you go. And it's not Wakanda, that's the BX. Fuck out of here with that.
You've seen Wallace and Gromit though, haven't you?
Yes.
So Wallace and Gromit is made out of plasticine. It's like the little molding clay stuff. He looks like that version of you. He looks like he's been molded from clay of you.
Oh, nice of you to say that. Okay, so Madonna was in Dick Tracy. That was good. She was in Die Another Day. I don't remember that. Oh, she was. I'm gonna make my body.
Yeah, she did the song.
Yeah. And die another day. Where the fuck is that movie she was in? Oh my god, son. It was from the 80s. It was mad. It's gonna bother me because I need to find this movie.
Do you know what? I've just realized this neatly brings us back to people speaking in the wrong accents. Rick Grimes is Andrew Lincoln is English.
Yeah, he's mad English.
And he's leaving The Walking Dead in season 9.
Don't spoil it because I ain't seen the other half of season 8. I heard about that
trailer. You just said he was leaving, and then they all clapped and then they all hugged, which was a weird thing to do because.
Like, peace, bitch. I'm tired of you, Andrew Lincoln.
Who's your favorite Walking Dead character?
At the moment, it's Michonne and Carl.
Carl's dead.
Is he? Thanks for spoiling it, asshole.
I don't even watch it. I think Carl's dead.
You're a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Sorry to the people watching on Twitch.
There you go. I found it. Thank God. Fucking who's that girl? Who's that girl? La 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 la. That shit is dope.
Are you sure I'm the drunk one? Because you sound pretty drunk.
Maybe I'm feeding off your fucking what you call it. Look, see. this is my time.
Madonna used to be Liza Minnelli with blonde hair. Oh, poor. Jeez, what's she doing?
This is a dope fucking movie.
I'm not interested in that movie.
It's easy. That's the dude. He was a fucking thing. That's the guy I'm talking about.
I didn't even see. I looked away.
See the cougar? See the cougar in the background? See the cougar in the background? Yeah, see the cougar. And that's the guy that looks like me. I think. Wait.
Goldblum.
Yeah, the movie's dope as fuck.
Nobody can see. The guy looks like you.
No, anyway, I'm sorry. I had to
keep this moving.
This is bothering the shit out of me.
Godzilla 2, King of the Rings.
Hated it.
What was it called?
Hated it.
King of
Your Mother.
King of Monsters.
King of Your Mother.
Didn't enjoy it, but I saw some nice things.
Trash.
Elle from Stranger Things.
Don't care.
Elle from Stranger Things is the best. She has the best scream in TV or movie at the moment.
She has the best. You said the best scream.
The best scream. Yeah, when she screams, oof. She's got some power behind her little lungs.
That's creepy.
No, I don't mean in a sexy way.
I know, but it's still creepy regardless. Like, who says that?
Bone curdling.
This is what happens when you get drunk. You just say weird shit, and we gotta kind of sweep under the rug. See, if we didn't go live, we could just take this out of the thing, but now we can't. So now we have to sit here and unpackage your creepiness right now and address the general audience. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're very creepy.
I'm not that creepy at the moment.
You know what you look like? You're like someone like when they're having the movies when they come out from like some place hiding riding, they just come like slowly come up like that. That's you. That's the
like this. I'm gonna let me do it.
Just slowly come. That's you. You're a creepy motherfucker right now, son.
You're like you're under house arrest in fucking Iran. You're telling me that I look creepy. Before this podcast, people who can only see this at the moment, what was happening before this podcast was Jay was dancing to Whitney Houston. Side to side while we were sound checking. And he looked like the lady in Iran who got arrested for having fun because they don't like fun in Iran.
Oh my!
I probably can't say that. I should have beeped that. Do we have a beep?
We don't have no beep. It's funny you mentioned Iran because I don't know if was it Iran or Saudi
I have a
Arabia?
joke for you. Let me tell a joke first.
Go ahead, tell your joke.
How did I escape from Iran?
How did you escape from
No, wait, it's not it. I ruined it. How did I escape from Iraq? Iran.
So stupid.
Stupid joke. Carry on.
I don't know if it's Iran, Saudi Arabia, or Iraq. One of those fucking Lele places. You
can't say Lele if I'm allowed to say Iran.
Well, my Lele thing is fine. Anyway, Lele. Yeah. Anyway, so that's from Muhammad Hassan. Anyway, God, you made me lose my train of thought. One of those places arrested upwards of 40-something Instagram models. They were oh my god, it was really coded, basically saying for societal lewdness or whatever, basically for showing skin on Instagram. I need to find it right now because now that also is gonna bug the shit out of me. Women
for showing skin on Instagram
arrested.
What kind of skin? Like skin?
No, just regular, being cute on Instagram thoughts, basically.
Not the Instagram thoughts. I'm getting really bad indigestion from all this beer.
I mean, at this point, you're gonna fucking fall into a coma. Yeah, it was Iran. Oh no, that's the woman dancing. That's not her. She was arrested in Iran for dancing. How dare you dance? It is the Let me not. No, I'm cool.
Don't do that.
I'm not.
The San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, no, Comic-Con in San Diego arrested.
Well, let me tell you something, Comic-Con.
I like how that's what you put, but we totally just went. There's been a bunch of what else is there? There's been a bunch of shit in Comic-Con. Oh, Kevin Smith was honored with oh my god, he was honored with an award. With
the man who survived the biggest heart attack in human
No, that
history.
wasn't the award. Fuck you. Kevin Smith is GOAT.
That's what I'm saying, but he survived the fucking massive heart attack. He had no business.
The story he had regarding it was crazy.
On the Joe Rogan podcast.
On the Joe Rogan podcast, which you can find at joerogan.whatever the fuck .com.net.
JRE.com. RunDMC.com. I don't know what it's called.
But yeah, he survived the massive heart attack, and they gave him love during Comic-Con. He got an award. He almost cried. It was cool. And they gave shout out to, oh my god, was it Joe Schnapp, the guy who made Metalocalypse, who passed away from a fucking stroke. Life is fleeting and it is precious. So get your coins while you at it. It's crazy. It's real. It was real bugging how shit just turns sideways at the drop of a dime. You think everything's going cool. All of a sudden, it's game over. No fucking continue, son. Which reminds me. Go ahead, speak.
No, carry on. You continue your train.
Oh, we're gonna pontificate. So on Friday, I went out for food and desserts with friends.
I saw the plant. What was the plant dessert made out of? The cactus that you were eating.
I didn't eat it. It was my homegirl. She ate it. It was like I think it was Japanese or Chinese cheesecake. One of those weird cheesecakes that basically is gelatinous and then there was berries, and it looked like dirt, but it wasn't. The planet. What you laughing? I'm trying to tell you what it was. The fuck you laughing for?
Chinese, Japanese, one of those things.
One of those fucking things. I don't know. Why not? That's what it was. It was one of those cheesecakes. There wasn't like traditional American cheesecake. It was a little different. Yeah, I had. Oh, hold up. This might be exclusive to the thing. I might have been show it. Everybody has something nice. Everybody has something nice, but I decided to have what I call the fat bitch cake, which is delicious and nutritious. Not at all, but hold on. Let me put up my camera. Damn, I'm an ugly motherfucker. Oof. Anyway, can you see it in there? That pan was hot. Delicious. That pan was hot, right? Like it was marshmallow. Yeah, it was a marshmallow cookie with chocolate. So the dude poured it. He's like, "Oh, you want to film that?" I'm like, "Sir, No, I do not want to film that.
Film it. Do I want to?
Yeah, because I took a photo.
I want to go there and eat the fat bitch cake.
And when I go to the Spot Desert. It's called Spot Desert, bro. We'll take you. We'll take you when you come down in
I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna film it with my big camera.
You could, because the guy was asking, you want to film it? I was like, nah, I'll take a photo after. I just want to eat that bitch. But I also got they also have Thai iced tea, which I love. But their Thai iced tea is mad thick. And basically I got into, I shouldn't have did that. That's all I gotta say. Like, I was just basically the fat guy who couldn't finish his food, which is the worst thing to be, the fat guy who can't finish his fucking food. You're just sitting there
I'm
like,
the thin guy who finishes everyone else's food.
I've made a terrible mistake, Hoot. So I wound up going home with a fucking half of my my Thai iced tea, because they put, you know,
you brought it with you.
They're like, do you want whipped cream on it? I was like, yes I do. And halfway through, I'm like, this is a terrible mistake. What have I done? What the fuck have I done?
Delicious though. As long as it was delicious,
it was fucking great.
Anyway, back to Godzilla.
Oh, here it is. Wait. Ha! Bang! Look at that shit.
What is that? Who's the broad in the background?
Thai iced tea. One of my homegirls. So
homegirl.
Yeah, I have homegirls. I keep my life on the down low, B. Private life.
That is true.
Private life.
So
when I die, they ain't gonna know about my funeral. Well, go ahead.
So in the Silicon Valley, sorry, not Silicon Valley, in the Godzilla trailer, Richard from Silicon Valley with a full beard.
I saw him. It looked like you, kind of. He
does look a bit like me.
It does. Like ridiculous. It's a who's who of who cares, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Because Godzilla, what he did with the last one was it took Bryan Cranston, because he was the biggest star on TV at the moment, so put him in a movie, and it's doing the same thing again. So L is a huge star for Stranger Things. Richard Hendricks is a big thing in Silicon Valley, so let's get them all together, slam them all together, put them in a shit film about a big monster, call it the King of Monsters. Let's get the fuck out of there.
So
10 out of 10.
From what I've gathered from the trailer,
yes.
Let me tell you something, brother. I am already incredibly, I'm incredibly upset for a number of reasons.
Is this anything to do with Godzilla, or is this just?
Yeah, Godzilla, maybe, right? Godzilla and women. I don't know. So from what I surmise from the trailer,
my batteries are dying in my light, so you take over, and I'll just change the batteries in the light. Really
as long as you can hear what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, I can. I got the batteries right here, so I'm gonna change it.
So anyway,
literally when I burped, then we lost a viewer. Oh no!
Oh, you're a piece of garbage. See, there you go. You cost us a viewer. You cost us a viewer. You asshole. You're a piece of garbage. You made me lose my train. You made me lose my train of thought. I lost my train of thought because I can't with you. So
you're talking about Godzilla.
What I don't get is, it seems that there's something's happening with the Earth. All right, cool. Something's happening with the Earth.
Yeah. And
there's a big kerfluffle. So whoever this lady is, she's an actress. I don't know her actress name, but I guess it's Seven's mother. 11's mother or something in the show. And
do you know she's Spanish?
Who, 11?
Yeah, didn't know she was Spanish.
Good for her. So now I support her even more. So
she's like patriotic Spanish. She's real Spanish from Spain.
Oh, well, then I don't support her anymore.
Fuck that bitch.
Hey, fuck you, little hoot. Anyway, the mother basically unleashes all of the other monsters for some reason, because the Titans apparently can protect the world from whatever, but she compared it to the fever. She's like, it's a virus, but we need a fever to fight the virus or whatever. So she's unleashing all these monsters, which is basically Ghidra, King Ghidra, Rodan, and Mothra, and Godzilla. So I don't know. It looks like they're unleashing all the monsters to fight something, but they wind up going to fight themselves. I don't know what's going on. But everyone in the movies calling the mother a jackass. That's a very nice light and camera. Wow. That's I gotta get one of those. You gotta get me one of those. Where can I get one of those?
Amazon.com, using the houseofhoot.com Amazon.
Why is it's so bright? They don't have. You're brighter than me now. Why is it so bright? And can't you what you call it? Can't you
Can you continue your thought? Jesus.
I did continue my thought, but your light blinded me in my soul. I couldn't continue because your light fucked me up. No, yeah. So it's basically some lady unleashes all the monsters, and the world's doomed now. The world was fucked up, and now it's gonna be doomed because she unleashed everybody. and Godzilla. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about this movie. It just feels like
I'm not going to watch it.
It's going south. Yeah,
I didn't watch the last one. I'm not going to watch this one.
I ain't watched. Yeah. So I don't know.
What I might watch though.
What?
Iron Fist season 2.
Maybe. He was likable.
What's
He was
the first
likable
season
in Luke
like?
Cage. The first season was trash.
Okay. I'm not going to then. Arrow season 7, starring Cody Rhodes.
What, season 7?
You see that? Yeah, season 7, I think.
Of what?
Arrow.
Oh, I've stopped watching Arrow. I'm catching up with Flash. I'm about to be on season 4 of Flash, and there's a season 5 trailer. So now I got to get through season 4 before I watch the season 5 trailer.
Makes sense.
But I like Flash. Flash is a fucking dope ass series so far. So that's pretty much it. Like, what else do you have on fucking Comic-Con?
I'm still growing. I've still got more. Black Lightning looks really cool. The second season.
I couldn't get through the first season. I was so hyped. I was like, Black Lightning, and then I was watching I'm like, I don't care.
That's the reaction face. If people can see that at the moment, that's Jay's reaction face.
It was like I was so excited for it. And I like the characters. The daughter, his Black Lightning's daughter, apparently it's like mini She-Hulk, so that's cool.
Yeah.
The villains, interesting villains. That one dude really does look like, you know what? Let me not say that. He's now albino, but he just has has a distinct
that's
look.
What I wrote down. Albino black guy. I liked him. Albino
black guy. No, but I don't know. He just has a distinct look. He's actually a cool character also. What the hell is his name? I don't fucking know.
Tony.
But I don't know. For some reason, I just
don't remember names.
I just was not feeling Black Lightning. The pacing. I might try to get back into it, but I was like, fuck it. Let me go back to Flash, because that was my diversion was that, and then well, actually, no. To be fair, between Flash and the Expanse, like Black Lightning, they really didn't have a chance to begin with. So maybe I can go back and catch up on it. What else you got?
Next one, Matt Groening shit. Disenchanted, the new Disenchanted thing.
That I saw. That looks fucking interesting.
Looks interesting. Looks okay. I like that in Futurama and Simpsons, there's never been like the big CGI landscapes like there are in this, so it instantly grabbed me. Looked a little bit more adult, a little bit more not X-rated, but more PG-13.
It looked more Simpson.
It looked more Simpson, but
Futurama didn't really look. Futurama had a Simpson look, but Futurama had a Simpson style. Disenchanted has a Simpsons look. So.
But then a dude gets his fucking sword from his temple, so that looks a little bit more mean than the Simpsons.
He ain't die though. He ain't die.
The little imp guy is dressed exactly like Bart Simpson. I don't know if you noticed.
With the little
orange shirt, blue pants. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Orange shirt, blue pants.
I didn't notice that. And then the 2D shadow was.
Yeah, I didn't understand what that was.
I want to rid the world of all of the pain of humanity and blah blah blah,
so
and replace it with worse. I don't know what he is. He's a shadow, a demon.
Invader Zim.
It looks interesting. Wait.
Speaking of animations, an Invader Zim movie's coming out. Did you not see that? No, there's an Invader Zim movie coming out.
Oh my god!
It is called Enter the Florpus, and it was a really good trailer. There was no voice in it. It was just all music. It was really cool. It was.
I'm going to see that after.
Action and shit happening.
What the fuck is this guy's name? Joe. Oh my god, I think it's Johan Vasquez. The guy who made Zim. I fuck up names, but it's Johan Vasquez.
Yeah,
because of
Zim.
Yeah, because of Zim, I wound up buying the omnibus of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, which led me to getting a fucking Happy Noodle Boy tattoo someplace that no one can see. So I'll just leave it at that.
Is on your ass.
It's not on my anus.
Where is it?
Don't worry about it.
Where is it?
I'm not. Just stop it. Moving on.
Where's your Invader Zim tattoo?
Moving on. The down low. Ain't nobody have to know. But yeah, so
we've already done Preacher. Preacher looks pretty good. Walking Dead, we've already done, but we haven't done there's a part of the trailer where Rick Grimes is riding Bitch with Daryl. Symbolic, potentially, because Daryl might be the new main character after Rick dies. No?
Probably.
Doesn't matter. Let's move on. Jenna Elfman. Do you remember Jenna Elfman?
Wasn't she in that show?
She's in Fear the Walking Dead, but she was in 2 out of 10 Men. No, two men, one dad. What the fuck's that thing called, Charlie Sheen in it?
She's in Walking Dead.
She's in the trailer for Fear the Walking Dead.
Oh, Fear of the Walking Dead.
So I don't know if she's in the new one.
So Fear the Walking Dead. I watched one episode. That shit was trash.
Well, it's got Lenny James in it. Lenny James is that
I don't know
name?
who Lenny James is. I haven't watched Fear the Walking Dead. Like The Walking Dead kind of fell off. And
no, Lenny.
I want to catch up. I just haven't had the chance to.
Yeah, Lenny James is Marvin.
Marvin what?
The dude that Rick meets right at the start of Walking Dead, the black dude.
Oh wait,
Morgan. It's called Morgan.
Oh, Morgan.
So now he's in Fear the Walking Dead. There's a little crossover with Fear the Walking Dead.
So this is, but doesn't this happen? Does it Fear the Walking Dead and Walking Dead happen at the same time? Or
yeah. So because I think Lenny James has left Walking Dead, or he's going. I don't know what the crossovers are, but he must be going back into it or missing it. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta.
He's just in it. But Jenna Elfman, 47 years old, still perfect. I don't know what she's even in. I think she's Danny Elfman. Is she Danny Elfman's daughter?
I don't know.
I can't be right.
I just remember Elfman was at the point she was in Dharma and Greg.
Yeah, Dharma and Greg.
That's a really Caucasian sounding movie. I mean show. Dharma and Greg.
Of course it is.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
She's only 46. She's so perfect. She's my number one white person.
You want to relax? You first of all, you put the light on and now your face is incredibly bright. That's the first thing. So your face is incredibly bright, and then you're fawning over a nearly 50-year-old woman, and you've lost your fucking mind. So I don't know what to tell you. And now my fucking phone's going crazy. This is great. What? You lost your mind. Have you lost more people?
I didn't lose my mind.
Did we lose people?
No, we've not lost that many more people. We've lost one person.
Yeah. Two. Oh god.
That means you need to click on that.
Oh my god, this is so trash.
I wanted to save the best to last.
What's the best to last?
The best to last is the new M. Night Shyamalan movie, Glass, starring Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
James McAvoy.
Yes.
Bruce Willis.
Yes. The
trailer for that hyped me up like a motherfucker. First of all, I nearly thought it was going to be really bad because it's got that annoying bitch from American Horror Story in it. I can't remember her name, but she's really annoying.
Jesus Christ.
You know the one with the plastic face? Who's got two heads in Freak Show?
I don't know, but okay.
She's in every season of
great
American Horror Story. She's not very entertaining.
We know how you feel about her.
Yeah. So Patricia was the first voice that you hear, which is obviously one of James McAvoy's characters because he plays multiple characters inside the same body. Remember Split? Split was a really good film.
That's the thing. I got Split. I made it 25% of the way through before I fell asleep. I was trying to watch Split last night just because of the trailer, because I didn't get to see the trailer because of that shit. I was like, man, let me see the thing so I could whatever. And I was like, nope, I just fell asleep. So I need to watch Justice League, the trailer, and Split. So yeah, okay, continue. Really good. I'm sorry. So it's really
it's also got the girl from Split. The girl that is of the protagonist.
Okay, well,
the young girl in Split. You know which one I mean?
Yeah, her. I found her annoying, but that was the beginning.
Piss on yourself. Piss on yourself.
Yeah, I remember that. That was a part that I fell asleep to.
Really?
Yeah.
You fell asleep to a girl pissing on herself?
No, I fell asleep around that point.
Something about your psyche.
You can't talk about psyches, Mister. I love the way she screams. You fucking creep. End the show right now. We're ending this. We're ending this. We're up in this episode right now.
You best screamer on TV. Anyway,
close episode. Drop creep.
I'm excited about Glass. I'm really excited about Glass because it looks like it's going to be cool. The only thing that I didn't like about Split is the bit where James McAvoy turns into the Beast, which is problematic because it seems like this is mostly James McAvoy as the Beast, so maybe I won't like that part, but M. Night Shyamalan's okay. Bruce Willis seems to be trying to save the world from Mr. Glass and whatever his name is. Kevin.
Gotta watch the whole trilogy. Mr. Glass.
I like Mr. the Glass. First name Mr., second name Glass. That you get from Samuel L. Jackson in the trailer.
Great.
I enjoy it. When will Samuel L. Jackson die, do you think?
Oh my god.
Because he's quite old now. He's been in every film since about 1984. He's not old.
He's like 60. He's like 66, 67.
He's pretty old.
He's not old. You're old.
I'm not old.
What's wrong
29.
With you? No, you still old. You know what? He's gonna outlive you.
He probably will outlive me. Good Omens with John Hamm, Michael Sheen, David Tennant in it. Any interest in that? a Terry Pratchett film. It looks pretty cool.
I don't like Terry Pratchett. Actually, I don't know if I like Terry Pratchett or not. He is. Hold on, I'm trying to find out how old Samuel L. Jackson is. He's how old is he? 69. Suck a dick. He's 69 years old.
That's old as fuck.
That's not old as fuck at all.
Everyone in my family dies before 69.
Oh my god! You know why? Because you guys got weak genes. There you go. Oh, 2 in the morning, tell you I just going to have me a little bit of a fucking drink, and then you guys top off yourself and you die. Fuck no! How dare you? Oh, fucking.
So I've got Preacher looks good. Invader Zim's back. That's pretty much all I've got. There was more stuff, but there was a lot of TV shows that I don't watch.
TV shows you don't watch, and a bunch of other random horse shit. This was terrible and a terrible idea. You should feel sorry for yourself.
Keep going because we've got the rest of King of Things to go.
We do? So wait, does that mean we stop now or what the hell?
No, just keep going.
But what about?
I'll just split it up into 2 episodes.
But that doesn't matter because then what's the point of tuning in on Thursday if you're gonna have a recording of this thing?
Because a lot of people aren't watching it right now, so we can do it again on Thursday.
That's not how that works, but okay. I mean,
let's talk about James Gunn because James Gunn's been a big talking point this week.
James Gunn with his creepy ass text. All right, before you talk about James Gunn, but here's the question. First of all, fuck Mike Cernovich. That's the first thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because he's a creep. So is James Gunn. But at what point do you hold someone accountable for something that was electronically sent? When was these? 2011?
2012.
2010. Hold on.
2010. Okay.
No, these are 2009.
Yeah, these were a long time
ago.
Do
math. How much is the math on that?
I don't know. 9 years?
More, yeah, about 9 years. Yeah. When do you hold someone accountable? Like, I
mean, I think that it's a bad... people make jokes. People, if you don't agree with a joke, if you don't like the joke, if you're offended by the joke or whatever, it doesn't matter. The joke didn't land with you. It just means that the person tried to make a joke. It doesn't mean that he's a pedophile. Like at no point.
Some of the shit. See, that's what I'm saying. Like some of the. Oh my god! You know what? Fuck it. Let's read some of this horse shit. Let me see. Where are they? Let me see.
Can you put it on the screen?
No, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do that. If I did, I would fucking do it. I'm a bum ass. If I did, I would totally do it, but I don't know.
So just read them. But yeah, I read
that. I don't want my porn showing up. So no. Anyway, I keep it 100. He's retweeting somebody.
A lot of
there was some creepy shit. He's like, I like it when little boys. You know what? No, I like it when little boys touch me in a silly place. So I'm gonna record me saying that, saying I'm saying his shit. No.
There was one where he was he liked to film so much that he wanted to fuck the guy and he wanted to fuck a 3-year-old.
Is he a gay guy by any chance? He's gay,
I don't know.
I think he is.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter, but it's just to know because he mentions boys a lot, and someone was like, "Oh, why you mention boys?" Maybe because he's gay and he doesn't like little girls.
Maybe he just likes boys. I mean, not boys, men, gentlemen, men.
No. He added like 3 people trying to maintain a semi-chub so that I look impressive in these photos. All right, that was funny.
That's funny. It's a joke. Do you know what's weird about him as well?
Hold up. The Hardy Boys and the mystery of what it feels like when Uncle Bernie fists me. That's a joke, but...
A very funny joke.
I mean, if he did have like if he was molested as a child...
He's not gay. Do you want to know something crazy?
He's not gay? Oh, shit.
He was married to Pam from The Office.
Oh, word?
Fisher.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I thought he was a gay dude. The
Maybe he's gay now.
Was so manly. I fucked the shit out of the little pussy boy next to me.
That's the one that I wanted to.
The boys are back in town. It's so stupid.
They are just stupid jokes.
That was dumb. He was so manly. Won't take off my shirt. I'm gonna grab you and give it. No, that one. All right, that one I get you a pass on.
So who is Mike Cernovich?
He is a white guy. And that's all I gotta say. He is.
That's all you gotta say on that. Close it off.
He's a white dude. I guess he's a provocateur, maybe.
He's basically the what was the lady you phoned the police on, the fucking kid?
He's a creep though, because his tweets alone are also real suspect, and the difference is,
he was charged for rape.
Yeah, this dude James Gunn said goofy shit. I'm not even gonna defend him because again, I don't know the whole. I'm just reading them as we go now, but. His was said in some kind of shitty humor. This dude is legitimately saying that kind of horse shit. People don't like to keep the same energy. I don't know, man. I find it really weird that you get held accountable for shit you said years ago, as if you're not as if you don't grow and change and develop and become a different person. In addition to that, if you said goofy shit, you should probably clean up your socials. Like as soon as you do anything, clean up ASAP. I even check my socials just to be on the safe side. I'm like, I don't really say nothing at all. I say back like earlier Twitter, I say fuck a lot. Like, oh, fuck this, fuck that. But other than that, nah, I don't say nothing. Cause I was from Jump Street, I was kind of taught to be held accountable for what you say. Because if I'm gonna talk shit to you in your face, I mean over the net, I'm gonna talk to you shit in your face as well. So I have to keep that energy. People don't do that though. People will talk garbage, and then when you're in front of them, I didn't mean when I was just the internet. I'm just joking. No, motherfucker, you said that. Let's talk about it right now. And people don't have that same energy. So I don't know. I don't like that Cernovich dude to begin with. He's just sounds like he's one of them, I don't know, right side dickheads. I don't fuck with shit like that.
Yes. So Mike Cernovich immediately he's treating it like a sport. He's going after Patton Oswalt immediately. Second mention of this, Patton Oswalt.
Oh, Patton Oswalt.
Patton Oswalt. Dave Bautista's defended him. I was going to say Billy Gunn, not Billy Gunn. James Gunn. He apologized for writing the tweets with this statement. Many people who have followed my career know that when I started, I viewed myself as a provocateur, making movies and telling jokes that were outrageous and taboo. As I've discussed publicly many times, as I've developed as a person, so has my work and humor. It's not to say I'm better, but I'm very, very different than I was a few years ago. Today, I try and root my work in love and connection and less in anger. My days saying something because it's shocking and trying to get a reaction are over. He already apologized for these tweets in 2000 and something.
Yeah, and of course, years ago. Yeah, and of course they got dug out. So I mean, so what I'm saying, what I think this is, it's like they have like these little machines that dig up shit on like whenever something's supposed to happen. They try to do it with Charlemagne, the God, radio personality. They try to dig shit up and be like, oh, look at that. We got to be outraged because you know why? Because certain people on certain sides have made like this PC culture where you can't really say nothing.
Professional outrage culture.
Yeah, so the caveat to that is there's basically weaponized outrage. It's I don't know, man. It's weird to me. I understand certain aspects.
Fuck the outrage. We don't care about the outrage.
I kind of do.
This is something that,
go ahead.
But this is something that we need to talk about and address because in the episode of Happy J that's going to air tomorrow, there is a bit in there that you were worried about, and I was like, "Don't worry about it. This is perfect. This is good. It's fine. It's a story. It's a story that a guy is talking about his life experience." It's weird that you've put in your head that you think that it might be a problem because of what you've seen on social media and stuff. It's all he's telling is a story from his life, and he's like,
and it's a story that doesn't even involves him, but it doesn't even involve him because he wasn't. It was basically what the issue that took place is why he had a difficult time doing something that he was doing. Like he had nothing to do with it. And I brought, and then there was. You'll learn a little bit later in the episode that there was something that also happened that I was like, "Yo, if that's the case, then you got to do what And he's like, "Oh, whatever." You'll see, but it's weird, man, because these motherfuckers love coming after people. Look what you said. Fuck you. Suck my dick, man. Fuck out of here. I hate that shit.
And that means that Guardians 1, which was an almost perfect film. I fucking love Guardians really 1. Good. Guardians 2 was good. Not as good. Guardians 3 could have been, but he's pulled off Guardians 3. So what happens to Guardians 3?
So it's going to be another director, and we're going to see what happens. It might be terrible. Who knows?
Is it going to be the dude from Thor Ragnarok? I can't remember his name right now. The New Zealand dude.
Thor Ragnarok was hilarious. Be the perfect choice. Thor Ragnarok was was good. Holy
Did you ever see
shit.
Flight of the Conchords?
Not for all of it, but saw certain episodes.
So it's Taika Waititi. He did a film called What We Do in the Shadows. It's about vampires. It's like a mockumentary.
Oh no! Amazon. Yeah, I saw the preview for that, and it's
a fucking good film. It's a really good film.
There's actually 3 films I want to watch today. There's shit, never mind. But I don't know, man. Outrage culture is. I get the need, but then I just can't. I honestly cannot explain. I have no words for it. I don't get it. I know
James Gunn, who is he's a dude who is a renowned director. People like his work. Super's a really good film as well that he made.
Yeah, Super was really good.
Disney have pulled him, but obviously,
and fuck Disney
Johnny
too.
Depp.
That's the other thing too. Fuck Disney as well. No, because they're gonna be like the giant conglomerate now. They got LucasArts. They're probably gonna get Fox. I was like, great. Now we have one fucking umbrella. A bunch of people gonna lose their jobs, and now you get to regulate fucking mad media. Mickey Mouse should have been like, yo, should have been
shout
public.
Out to Mickey.
Should have been
shout
public.
Out to Mickey,
yeah, shout out to Mickey B. Should have been public domain, but nah, Disney sucking it up. So if I get a job at Disney, hey guys, I take everything back, right? No, right? Fuck out of here. It's like, come on, man.
Furious.
It just gets me annoyed, because everything's a problem. I was in a Discord chat. I was in one of the Discords, and like there was an argument because they were talking about suicide, and then some guy made a joke, and then like everybody got tight about it. And I'm an adult, so I was like, oh, that wasn't even funny, but I don't care. And then these people were like, oh, this is serious. Shut the fuck up, man. I know people who have fucking killed themselves. And I have the wherewithal to be like, oh, I'm so offended by what you said. I don't give a fuck what you said. You say what you say. You do what you want to do. I don't care. That's the problem.
We can go one or two ways from here now.
It's like, oh, wait, there's still some more tweets because the problem is some of them were funny-ish. And then a lot of them were just 3 men and a baby they had sex with. Oh, okay. Whatever.
Ricky Gervais actually weighed in on it and was like, he did. Have you seen his comedy special? His most recent one?
No.
It's all about people being offended at shit they shouldn't be offended at. It's really good, actually.
Honesty is the best policy. Tell your 3-year-old you're laughing, thinking of me fucking 3PO. He'll appreciate it older. What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to big Hollywood. Yeah, some of them are dumb. Some of them are fucking creepy. But it's like, if you're trying to be dark comedy or if you're trying to be an edgelord, some people get away with it. Some people don't. You can't get away with it because he should have known. He should have known better to delete these tweets now because that's the way people want you to be.
Well, apparently he did purge some of his tweets, but he didn't get all of them. Apparently.
So then you know what? They were saved. They were saved for that specific reason. They'd be like, look what he did. He's a bad guy. He's terrible. I've never said these things. But you know what? Half the time, the people who claim the moral high ground are usually the fucking worst people. Like, they do the worst.
Mike Cernovich, who was actually charged with rape in 2000.
They do the worst shit. The worst shit. Let's see who cast the first stone or some fucking horse shit. I don't know, man.
Hey.
It just bugs me. What?
Where should we go from here? Should we go suicide or should we go continue with Disney?
What is there for Disney and or suicide? Jesus.
Disney, I watched Snow White today. Mm-hmm. Have you seen Snow White anytime soon, recently?
No.
The creepiest film you've ever seen in your life. There's skeletons who have been
There's a remake of
Snow White?
There's a remake
it's the original film. It's the original film. Her face is like the creepiest face. It's just disgusting.
You're talking about the original Snow White?
Yeah. It's weird.
But the original Snow White was not creepy.
A lot of plot holes. It is really creepy. Watch it now. It's really, really creepy. Old Disney stuff is.
I feel like you got a director's cut.
No, it's unnerving more than it's like it's just a little.
Oh, like Doki Literature Club, you fuck.
Which drags us back to Doki Literature Club. The Snow White thing was just. I wanted to talk about it because they think that she's dead. But they don't actually check for a pulse at any point.
So they just put her in a wall.
Yeah, they put her in a fucking in a glass case, and she would have suffocated in there anyway.
Like apples.
But dwarves must be terrible, like medical professionals if that's what they're doing. If their first thought is she's probably dead, we're just going to put her in this glass case. They don't even check for a pulse.
Should we bury her? Nah, just put her in a glass case. You know, maybe she'll wake up. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't know.
Then some dude shows up. She's 14, by the way. So she's 14 years old, and Prince Charming shows up, who's way into his 20s, kisses her on the mouth and takes her away. And the dwarf just sit there and let her do it.
You ruined Snow White for me, man.
The dwarfs are just happy for this man to take this child away into the forest. Strange.
Can you take this? Can you take
Doki Literature Club? Let's go there.
Yeah, I was playing it and getting far, and they were like, "Oh man, you keep playing, you'll get to the part." So
because you explained it last week as a dating sim. I thought it was a dating sim, so I thought it would be funny to play a dating sim.
But the point is, I didn't get to finish. You took my thunder, and I didn't get to enjoy it. And then when I decided to look at the stream, you had already fucking one ending, and then you did the other one. So you ruined Doki I can't.
No, I didn't do two endings. That's the ending. There's more endings.
Doesn't matter.
What I think in my head is that if you delete Monica really early on, then you get a different ending. I think. But I don't know. I can't prove that. You can try that.
I'm not trying anything because the thrill and the mystery and the creepiness are all gone because I saw it already because your stupid ass took my thunder. This is the first time I've been big timed at this company. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
You haven't been big time. That's just the only game that my computer would, so I had to pick something.
It was either that or Super Mario Brothers or Tetris.
I've played Super Mario Brothers. Nobody watches it. A lot of people watch Doki Doki.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people watching Doki Doki. People like that Japan
with my dramatic readings of poetry.
Then you even do a good job because I was talking, interacting with the stream and stuff.
Annoying bitch.
You're just clicking the fucking thing. You're not even reading the fucking text.
How would I read? I glean what I want to talk and I talk to Monica.
You speed reading and you're just going.
Yo, Monica, chill, Monica.
I actually picked Yuri, and then I only got to like day 3. I picked Yuri. None of the bad shit happened, and then I saw it. I was like, oh.
But the bad shit happens no matter what.
Yeah, I know. But so instead, I was like, well, if he's playing Doki Doki and he beat the goddamn game, I gotta find something. So these people were like, oh, why don't you play Outlast? And I was like, fuck. Jesus Christ. So
you played Outlast. I want to play this. We can't play this on the stream, but you screaming is a thing of beauty.
Oh my god! Actually, I could probably pull it up, but you can't hear. You won't be able to see it.
Pull the audio. Let's just do the audio.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can
stream the audio.
Let me see. Is it?
Which I do busy work until then. I played Outlast and I wasn't that scared.
I don't know. Like apparently you might not be able. You might not be able to hear it, but let me see. Is this it? Oh, no,
I can't hear it.
Oh, you can't hear it. Maybe.
But the stream will be able to hear it.
Oh well. Okay. Cool. Part 2.
It's really terrifying.
Loud.
It's really embarrassing for you as a person because I mean I nearly cried playing Doki Doki Literature Club because the song at the end really got to my soul.
It got to your soul. But that game I made it 24 minutes and I got scared 3 times. So I was like, I'm done.
Where did you go up to? Did you go up to the bit where I'm not gonna spoil it. I've only played it on Xbox.
No, I got to the point where like you walk. Why is there like a breeze coming all of a sudden? Oh my god, that's so creepy. What the fuck?
It's Monica. Monica.
Yo, there's just like, why do I feel a breeze?
A ghostly breeze.
My fan just turning his face at me. Yo, we about to end this stream right the fuck now, son.
Are you terrified?
Yeah, because I feel
turn the light down.
I feel like I was like, why do I feel air right here? And my fan just kind of went like, you can't see it. My fan just kind of went like that, and it's not on oscillate, so it's fucking freaking me out. Anyway, yeah. So I played 24 minutes of Outlast, and I could not outlast. My battery just kept dying. I was like, fuck that game, yo. That shit's retarded. I don't need that energy in my life. I'm too old for that shit. That shit hurts the heart, man. That shit makes my heart like, nah. I'd rather psychological terror where I'm a little like, oh. What? There's still a breeze, man.
There's something ghosting in the background behind you. Genuinely, there's something ghosting.
There's nothing ghosting in the back. Stop it.
Look, genuinely right there. Just look.
I'm looking. There's nothing. There's fucking nothing.
It's like some weird strobing going on behind you.
I swear to God. Don't. It's daylight outside.
You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
You're gonna die tonight.
I swear to God. Shut up. Stop saying that. Because if I do, I'm gonna fucking haunt your stupid ass, bitch. Don't say that.
You can't haunt over the ocean.
You think I can't go through?
Did you see Super, by the way? Because I want to bring it back to James Gunn. Did you see Super? Did you enjoy it?
I saw Super and what's her name? Ellen Page.
Ellen Page nearly takes the top off and then gets blown apart.
Her seducing scene.
That's most of my sex life.
Oh my God.
There's some weird girl creeping against you, grinding herself against you.
That scene was... Yeah, she got her fucking head blown off. That was graphic as fuck.
Because she turns and looks at him.
Yeah, that whole movie was graphic as fuck. Might be I watch that too.
When he beats the dude up with a tire iron right at the start for cutting in line. That's one of my favorite bits. He just beats the fuck out of him for cutting him with a tire iron. And it's got who's the woman in it? His girlfriend. Is a famous actor.
It's a famous actress.
Actress, yeah. Actor.
I don't know.
I don't see gender.
I'm still trying to figure out the fucking where this breeze came from, because now it seems like my fan is working really well, which is strange because it works but it doesn't work. It's bothering me.
It's Liv Tyler.
Liv Tyler, isn't it?
Liv Tyler.
Oh shit.
Daughter of Steven Tyler. Do you know Steven Tyler?
Welcome to the jungle. Is that the right song? Welcome to the jungle.
That's
Guns N' Roses. That's Guns N' Roses. So is he try to forget you? That one. Your love is sweet memory. That's the one, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Good Steven Tyler impression. I'll be pleasure and pain. I sing in the shower, B. Sing in the shower often.
I could stay awake just to hear you. It's a creepy song. Stay awake to hear you breathing. Richard Bacon did it as well.
Try to forget. Now I'm playing
Richard Bacon
with my boom arm.
And Michael Rooker from.
I love Michael Rooker.
Yeah, Michael Rooker from whatever the fuck he's in, and Sean Gunn as well. Basically the Guardians of the Galaxy cast are all in Super. I didn't know Sean Gunn was James Gunn's brother.
Thought it was his son.
Bro, no, not son, but just they have the same name.
It is, yeah. So,
because Billy and Bart Gunn aren't really brothers.
No, they're not. I don't know, man. It's weird. Like, back to the whole topic about language and shit. I don't know, man. I don't think the shit you said back then should kind of be used against you now, especially if you made mention to it and apologized for it. Because if that's the case, any political candidate, media person, anybody who's coming up now and in the future, there's gonna be a record of that, all the things you said and done. Before being in Hollywood, before being an actor, you had this mystery, this allure. You can see me at this date for this movie, and that's it. And you'll see me in a year from now, and everyone's mysterious. Even now, certain actors are still very fucking mysterious. Whereas in social media, they have it, but it's like they ain't posted a tweet.
Well, Johnny Depp is kind of like that.
Yeah.
He makes his public appearances.
Johnny Depp is one of them. Brad Pitt's one of them. Angelina Jolie. Will Smith has actually done the opposite. He's kind of reinvented himself almost, or became himself with the advent of social media, and because of it, he's always been recognizable, but now he's like on that next level, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but it's good. He's still relevant to this day, and it's kind of good to see. He's actually like a true journeyman, actor, comedian, writer, musician, all that good stuff. Like he did a freestyle that was actually really good, and he said, what is it? You don't direct me, I make directors, some shit like that.
See what you mean?
It was freestyle direction. No, like the freestyle he did was real good. And now the best part about it is my one critique of Will Smith was, as a kid growing up, I was like, oh man, he's clean. He ain't real. He don't curse. That motherfucker curses now. He keeps it
like a motherfucker. Like a sailor. Cursing away.
Nah. He'll curse when it's appropriate. But there was an interview he did, and he's like, it just feels real good to if it's something that fuck you. You would never
Did you watch Bright?
Yes, I did watch Bright.
Did you enjoy Bright?
I didn't hate Bright, but I like Bright is basically Shadowrun the movie. That's why I dug Bright for that, for the fact that it opened up a world that can now be like, if there was a series about Bright, I'd be on that shit. I kind of wish Bright was a series with Will Smith and Joel whatever. It's not Egerton. It's Joel something or other. I kind of wish that was a series, but I dug it. I just hope they evolve the world in whatever movie they decide, or maybe again, as I said, make a series.
It was Joel Edgerton. They probably will make a series, but they can't afford Will Smith, I would imagine. You might be able to afford him, but it's got to be pricey nowadays. Anyway, what did we want to talk about last was the Discord channel that I'm going to launch right now.
Oh, good.
Right this second.
No, don't do that. Do you want to...
Okay.
I don't have a thing. I would put an overlay and go to... Actually, no, because it doesn't matter, because you would have to... Oh, you already launched it. Okay, fantastic.
If you want to join it, click it. We'll be tweeting it and stuff. Go there, have a conversation. We just want to have conversations with people. We know that people exist out there, so we just want to talk to them. Well, let me talk to you for a minute.
Let me talk to you for a second, babe. Let me talk to you. Why is it like I got lipstick on? Jesus Christ, I need some fucking cream.
We'll stop wearing lipstick for the stream.
I'm not wearing lipstick for the stream.
I'll stop wearing curly hair for the stream. Look at me. I look like Marilyn Monroe.
Here's the other thing. How come last stream I was shiny the motherfucker. Now you're taking my shiny gimmick. First you took my Doki gimmick, and now you took my being shiny on stream gimmick. The fuck, you really trying to big time? You got a replacement for me, motherfucker?
I'm like Sub-Zero in WCW.
Oh my god,
was that what his name was? What was the Sub-Zero in WCW called?
See, Glacier. Like shiny. It ain't even shiny. It ain't even shiny. Look at a little hedgehog. Look at my thumb with eyes.
Nope. How long have we been going for?
I don't know. Look at Goomba from fucking what you call it? From Mario Brothers. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. It is I don't know, an hour 4. No, 140.
Hey, let's close it out.
But this is not 2 episodes. This is 1 episode.
It's 1.5 episodes.
Nah, see, you fucked up.
I got a piss. Do you got anything else to talk about?
I ain't got nothing to talk about. What's gonna happen for Thursday? What you do? You fucked up Thursday.
What we're gonna do on Thursday is we're gonna launch the paranormal talk with Kramer versus Kramer. He's launching on Thursday, I think.
But that's our day, though.
Subscribe to it now. Yeah.
So why don't you just? How about this? How about you do a double pack? You do whatever the fuck this was again on Thursday, and then you do, because people have grown. They have come to me and said we will tune in on Thursday, and I'm like, thank you, Who. So
this will be shown on Thursday as well.
All right, that's fine. I'm cool with that. And then after that, you will have the paranormal talk with no video. And that'll be the first episode. Oh shit, I'm on the first episode. Oh shit,
you're on that.
Oh great, that's awesome. Not real. I mean,
we between me and you, we've done over 12 hours worth of content in the past week.
Really?
Yeah, we're doing a lot. We're churning it out.
So where the hell are y'all? Where's the support on our Instagram and Twitter? We out here grinding, and you mother. Let me stop. Like, yo, we working hard like a motherfucker. Where the people at? Some people have been.
I got to piss. I'm just trying to end it because let me piss and I can continue this.
No, because I gotta wait for you to piss. You go.
No, you don't. You just keep talking. You just have a conversation with yourself. I'm coming back. Fucking 3 people that are here. Conversation with yourself. Yeah, go for it.
You're a son of a bitch.
Peace. I'll be back.
It's like 3 people here. So hi, 3 people. Listen, how you doing? It's okay. You don't gotta talk. I could just talk to myself. It's all good. But it's like we've been at it for, I don't know what, like a year? We've been at it for a year, but we never really decided to use the Twitch platform until recently. And now we're making pretty good headway with the Twitch platform. So shout out to y'all who tune in on occasion. But you could also check us out on Twitter and on Instagram at House of Hoot, HAUSOFHOOT, and on, Twitter as well. And the thing is, I'm not drunk either. I'm having fucking water. I'm just, his inebriation's actually passing through me metaphysically through the internet cable wires is affecting my train of thought. Or I'm just an idiot to begin with. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. Tell your friends. To tell their friends. And we could be friends. We could do this every weekend. Alright? That's alright with you? Keep banging. I love it when you call me Big Papa. That's a song. I'm sorry. Hi. How are you?
Hey, I want to talk about, remember I was the longest pissing.
Did you piss on yourself? Because I kind of imagine you did.
No, I didn't piss on myself. I just drank too much.
But pee on yourself. Pee.
Happy birthday, Jesus. When's happy birthday, Jesus? 25th of May. March, December. Anyway, here we go. Here's my
Why do you have surly DJ voice? Here we go. And next on the scene, we have a new song from Cher. Will You Love Me Like That?
Is that really a Cher song?
No, it's not. I don't know Cher songs. Wait,
why are you talking?
We have a new Cher song. Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love after love? Sorry.
Coming in number 1 this week is "Do You Believe in Love" by Cher.
By fucking Cher. Sonny would like to be here, but he had a meeting with a tree.
That's such a 2000 and not even a 2000, like a 1977. When did he die?
I don't know. Rest in peace, Sonny. Rest in peace, Sonny.
Peace, brother.
You should pour a little liquor on your mixer. You just see sparks shoot up. I think I'm gonna die, dude. I think I'm gonna die.
So last week we discussed quite heavily the Twitch grind, the joining community is trying to get people to enjoy it and stuff.
We could talk about that. Let me talk about. Yeah, I'm sorry. Continue. Now I'm excited.
I want to talk because I walked into that Twitch server that you told me to join. It was called Beats Nation with a Z.
Why you gonna give them Don't give them they pops. How dare you? Don't give them they pops.
Because nobody's gonna join it. You can't find it anyway. So what happened was I walked into there and this dude he must have had 107 servers and 104 people. He had a server for every single person.
You mean a channel, a Discord channel?
Yeah, channel. Sorry, a little channel for. He had one for everything. He had a channel for like people who were clipping the toenails to talk to each other. He had a channel for people who were enthusiasts of Russian literature from the 1916s.
You're giving him too much credit. Onwards. He didn't have that. Too much credit.
None of them had any activity in them, and he told me that I shouldn't be talking about whatever I was talking about in a specific channel. I can't remember what it was.
You sure that was that Discord or not the new one?
No, the new one they've told me to move as well, but the new one is fine. The new one, I get it.
Okay,
I get it.
You go, because this has been. I love it when you get one of my favorite things, and it hasn't been in the past. I didn't really like it, but my favorite thing is when he gets venomous. Holy shit!
No, because it's not venomous. I got in the server. Some dude was talking about. I can't remember what he was talking about. Oh, one of them was like, "Don't disrespect the mod," and I was like, "Well, I'm going to disrespect the mod when they're being stupid. They're telling us to go and talk elsewhere. They're telling us not to talk to another person." What was the conversation? Because you were in there as well that started the harassment thing.
So apparently I don't care, but something happened with some member. There was some kind of miscommunication or whatever, and I think the guy who got kicked or banned was actually being a dick to somebody. I don't remember, but what I do remember is you were there and you were trying to like say, okay, that's one thing, but you can't run anything like this. You can't control
people's conversations.
Yeah, if you try to control a conversation, then And his thing was, it's harassment. Well, and you're like, no, I get that, but I'm saying in general.
Yeah, so the idea of having a Discord server for other streamers is that you come together with the streamers and network. And the one that we're in, shout out to Streamers Connected, is that what it's called?
Yep, that's what it's called.
Streamers Connected, because they're what we're actually streaming with right now. People from there have been coming into our streams. It's been nice. You talk to people, you have a nice conversation, you all want the same goal pretty much. His server was he wanted everyone to basically shill for him forever, and it was basically slavery. It was kind of
digital slavery.
Yeah, it was prisoners with jobs, as Jeff Goldblum calls it in Thor Ragnarok. I don't like the S word.
Digital slave. Yeah, that's not a good word to use. But
it was
his
funny. Problem was that people weren't growing the channel fast enough as far as he was concerned.
His problem was people weren't talking. Why is it so quiet? If you guys don't type, I'm gonna remove you. Why is it so quiet? It's always so quiet. You guys never talk. You talk. Don't talk here. Talk to a different channel. Talk to a different channel.
Tell me not to talk.
Fucking dumbass. I was watching him bitch and moan about nonsense, and the first conversation that he had, when I got there, he was like, I'm gonna disconnect the server. And people was like, why? There's people here, trying to, because no one's talking. Okay, cool. So let's wrap this up. So you're trying to help him.
Yeah, I was trying to help him.
He's a fucking moron. So then he starts doing, if you don't stop me, I'm gonna get rid of you.
I got banned so quick from that server.
You got banned.
So quick.
So me being whatever, I'm like, wow, man, I'm like. So then they immediately try to go, oh, he was advocating harassment. I'm like,
I never mentioned that once. I never said anything about harassment.
I basically said, did you read? Do you understand? Because if you read or understood, you would know, because it says it plainly right there. That wasn't the discussion. The discussion was basically trying to foster a community instead of a fucking concentration camp on the internet, you dipshit. But I didn't even say all that. I wasn't even that colorful. I was like, that's what he meant. So this guy's like, drop it, or I'll ban you too. So I was like, oh, word, who? Wrote a bunch of shit. Basically said, you're a fucking idiot. Ban me because
so they banned me.
Yeah, so as soon as I typed that, he left. And then someone wrote, good job. You made the founder of the channel leave. I was like,
basically, we've been bullying children, is what the.
I was like, y'all fucktarded. I'm out of here. So I left. But then,
my point that
no, I'm a creep. So I used another account that I had, my first one, because I didn't know how Discord worked. So I was always scared that my worlds would collide on Discord. I was like, no, because I didn't want my WUG organization to coincide with the other one group that I was. I'm scared. I don't like the worlds colliding. I like keeping everybody separate. So I used that account, which I've subsequently not used because, again, I realized how Discord works. So I wasn't freaked out. And he joined back. but he demoted himself. I was like, and as soon as I come back, the thing I see is, how come no one's talking? It's like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's like an M. Night Shyamalan short story. Yeah, it's an M. Night Shyamalan short story of stupidity and fuckery on Discord. I don't understand. Like, I don't. And this goes out to everybody.
Maybe it is split. Maybe there are all the people in that server inside him.
Here's the thing that a lot of streamers on Twitch need to know, and content creators. This is all the thing that people do. Some people do this for a living. Shout out to you. Some people do this for fun. Shout out to you. Some people do this trying to make a living, and they throw everything in it, and they will fail. Some will succeed. Some will cheat to get to the top. Some will fucking come from the top and hit the bottom. It doesn't matter. If you want to make good content, cool. But you gotta understand that it doesn't matter if you got, shut up, dog. If you got 1,500, 5,000, 5 million, everyone's a person. So just cut the shit. It's ridiculous, man. I can't. Some of this stuff is just really, really, really ridiculous.
It's difficult to comprehend it.
It really is.
We were young. We didn't have these. We had MSN, AIM, and that was it. Yahoo, they were the conversations
Yahoo chat. Well, I had the Wango. I had AOL. I had the original AOL through what you call it. I had AOL through oh my god, dial-up, because I knew something. My friend was like, my friend Scott, the computer nerd. He was like, you need to get Scott Whiteman, actually. You need to get a dial-up, because if you use the AOL internet, they buffer half of your speed and blah 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 blah. So I wound up getting raw 56.6K internet, bitch. Dial-up 56.6K. So when you would check the little metric, it would like if I was on AOL, it would say 56. It was like 55 point whatever. So I was getting most of my bandwidth for my shitty games. But yeah, so it was just a different time. And even the internet itself, when you had someone who was shitty, you would kind of point to them and be like, all right, well, we're not gonna fuck with you because you're fucking dumb. Nowadays, everybody's dumb. Most people are dumb. There's adults, most people, grown folks like us, who are dumb on purpose. There are kids who are dumb on purpose. It's weird. It's strange to me. But I don't know what the tangent is. The tangent is cut the shit, really. Because then again,
a lot of people.
Go ahead.
A lot of people in these channels are big timing people. This guy didn't have a lot of followers, didn't have a lot of subscriptions on Twitch, didn't have a lot of views. He's not a big Twitch streamer, but he thinks that he's important. And I don't know where you. I mean, obviously, we think. I don't even think I'm important. I mean, like, from running this, if we sat into a room with a community of people like we're going to with the Discord channel or the Discord server, we would just have conversations with people because that's what we do. That's what we kind of just
normal.
Do.
Like normal human beings. It was good. All right, cool. I'm in
trying to control.
No, yeah.
Trying to control shit's just it's counterproductive because people don't want to be controlled. First of all, the reason that people are trying to make stuff on YouTube and Twitter and Twitch is because they want to have some freedom. They don't want to be in a 9-to-5 job. They want to have freedom. They want to be able to do whatever they want. So trying to control that is counterproductive. It means that they won't come back. It means that they'll come once, they'll get told that they're not allowed to talk about something, and they'll leave the server. Exactly like I was going to do before I went on my tirade. It's just,
what did you gave him a really good analogy. I wish I could remember it. You told him, oh my god, what was it? It was like you said the difference between running a community and running like something else or something or other. It was really fucking good. I wish I could remember it because you're drunk now, and I have the memory of a fucking fruit fly. But you pick up. Hold on, I pick up so many little nuggets, especially now on Twitter because I follow a lot of these streamers and stuff, big and small. I don't care. If you look even somewhat interesting, I'll follow your stream. I mean, I'll follow your Twitter account. I'll check out the stream. I don't really watch a lot. I would say at most I'll watch 10 to 15 minutes of somebody's stream, and that's it. Because it's not to say that the streamers are my cup of tea, but it's just that action for me is better spent doing either working on content or at most trying to do something that I enjoy, like watching a movie or whatever. Just because I don't have that much time for myself. So I'll see these little content, and I'll see these little nuggets of wisdom. So one of the things I saw yesterday, or a couple days ago, rather, two things. The first one was the streamer mentioned about people coming into their channel and asking how much they make, and it was like, A, it's rude, and B, C, D, and E. And in my head, I'm like, motherfuckers do that shit? Like, really?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll tell you how much we make. Do you want to know?
No. But no, the thing is
$2.68 this week.
So where the fuck is my money? Where's my $2? Where's my?
I can't release it from the affiliate
where's
thing
my
until we get $100.
$1 and are we affiliated now?
No.
Oh.
No, this is from Amazon affiliates.
Oh.
So we need $20, which I also we'll do this.
You should be actually be getting an Amazon thing. Anyway, but sorry that. But actually, I agree with the whole don't ask people how much they make. But I just didn't think that people would do that. Like, hey, bro, how much you make? I wanna whatever. I want to figure out the algorithm to make the most money. There was
figure out how much I'm going to be making when I quit my job for some reason.
Right.
7 followers.
So one of the Discords I'm in is a content creator from YouTube. Actually, this is one of the better fucking channels Discord channels that I've been. It's actually really cool. And the content creator, he's not super talkative, but he does acknowledge the people that are there. So that's a shout out to him. They had a video about this guy called DSP. Didn't know who the fuck he is.
I heard about DSP.
That's the guy who was called beating off on Twitch. That's how I knew him from. I was like, that guy looks really familiar. Like the dude from Clerks. That was the guy on Twitch. So I was like, God, motherfucker, real familiar. Good for you. So they were talking about him, and thank God, it's a Gundam. Shout out to y'all, because that dude is very consistent in his content. They broke down like a 3-hour stream in 25 minutes, and I watched like maybe 20 minutes of it. I got sidetracked, but they gave you a really good breakdown of this guy's fucking his whole MO. And I'm watching it, and he just throws, like, he has like so many thousands of videos up. His AdSense got taken from him because he was trying to manipulate it, like telling people, oh, hey, click on the ads and shit like that. Just dumb shit. He tried to move to a state where they didn't have taxes. That's the thing. It's like he was going through what was happening, right? The breakdown. And all along this, I'm thinking to myself, this is a grown ass man. This is a grown person. I don't know what he does. I think he plays Street Fighter or some shit, or he plays games, cool, but he's not even that good. He just kind of just throws content out. And I'm like, I could fucking do that. I could take this video and chop it up 10 fucking times and just upload that. He's garbage. He's garbo. But now he lost his AdSense. Actually, wait, let me rewind. At one point, he got signed by somebody, and he was making bread. So what does he do? He starts buying fucking $400 and $1,000 figurines, and then he has a video showing that. And then you got people who are pocket watching, because that's the thing. People like, that's that much, that's that much, that's that much, that's that much, and people are pocket watching, and they're saying, there's a video that just shows all the horseshit that he has and how much it's worth. So when you look at that, it's like, this motherfucker spent his entire, he's spending all this money on this. And then to come back on video and say, guys, I need help. Guys, I need money. Suck my dick from the back, you fucking cornball. What's wrong with you? Like, how do these people fucking exist? Is there no fiscal responsibility? Does nobody sit you aside and say, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? I don't understand this. What the fuck?
There was an interview that I think came out of that from Ninja.
Son. Oh, Twitch, the TMZ joint. I saw him on TMZ. Yeah, and he was
like, I know I'm going to look after my money because I know it ain't going to live. And it's like, oh, cool. He actually knows what he's doing.
And you know what the funny thing about? They were kind of bummed out. Everyone was like, they were like, oh, why is it on TMZ? I remember I saw it. I was like, oh shit, TMZ. Like, I know that, I heard about that guy. And then they're like, yeah, he was all like, very, once you get like an internet person in front of the camera, they're like, hi, yeah, I'm just gonna not spend my money. And then people are like, oh, well.
And then stream, he's like, welcome to my stream, guys.
The TMZ was like, well, that's boring. Yeah, no shit. Thank God, this little white boy knows. He's like, oh, shit, put this away. I'll invest this in something like Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy didn't do anything. No, Soldier Boy, he's part of an investment firm. Yeah.
Did you ever play Xbox with Soldier Boy by any chance? Because I did. I played Halo with Soldier Boy once.
Oh God, no, I didn't.
So he put his Xbox Live username, and I'm just gonna blow up his spot because I think he still puts it out there. Soldier Boy Tell Him, like his album was called. So that was his username. You could go on, you could play. I think he was playing Call of Duty and he was playing Halo quite a lot. So one game, like me and my college friends would wait until we could see Soldier Boy online, and we'd see where he was. And when you get the little join game thing, we would join that game straight away. So we'd go in one at a time, fight with Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy was terrible at games. A lot of people don't know that. But so we would fuck him up, and then the next day we'd be like, "Yo, did you see what we did to Soulja Boy?"
You can't aim the game, can't aim the shot. You are really trying.
I was the only one who knew. I was like the
only
one.
Tell him, you. Fucking. But no, he took his money and he invests. It's people don't understand that it's not.
Is he still active as a rapper now?
No, I don't think. I don't think he does it as I don't think he's in it that much anymore. To be honest with you, I know that he made his money and he invested it. I'm pretty sure he did, but the thing is, a lot of people don't get these opportunities, and when you do, you need to make the most out of them. I'll tell you right now, if someone's like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" But you gotta leave House of Hoop. Fuck you, I'm out. I want that money. Nah, I want that money.
Yo, I need you to come into Streamers Connected. I need you to come to Beats Nation. You need to do everything for me. You need to stream for me. You need to work my ass
that place, but it's just weird. So back to the DSP dude. So I'm just watching this video, and then at one point, after he splurged his money, he got picked up by Curse Gaming because he got fired from where he was at Machinima, and what happened. And I'm just going by the video from It's a Gundam because I'm not versed with this guy at all. I'm like, who's this fucking loser? And why am I watching a video about this loser? Someone even made a YouTube channel chronicling his stupid shit. That's how you know. That's how you know.
I pray that one day we get one of those.
That's how you no. If there's a video chronicling my fuck shit, then that means I've done a poor job.
It's gonna hang.
If it's chronicling me screaming like a girl or being stupid, that's fine. But no. They chronicled the dumb shit. It's crazy. That's how you know you're stupid. So he was at Machinima. He got a job at Machinima. They hired him as a content creator at Machinima, and they kept renegotiating his contract. Or he kept renegotiating his contract. And then what happened is, at one point he wasn't happy, so he's trying to like big dog the Machinima people, and he has a representative. And the representative is telling him, the representative is like, okay, well, just this is where we're at. So this guy winds up contacting the president of Machinima as if to be like, I'm the big dog, Hoot. You gotta respect the big dog, and da 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 da. And then he gets fired from Machinima. And then he does a video. He's like, the writing was on the wall. It didn't work out. Blah blah blah. It's like, so then he gets a job at Curse. People from Curse want to hire him. And then some other firm shows up and they kind of offers him more money. So then he talks shit about Curse. But the firm that offered him money is kind of a shell company. So that ain't going to work. So now he has to backtrack. And it's like, and then the shell company shit is like, you're in a, like, he has to suffer from something. And if that's the case, I apologize. It's
I don't apologize.
It's weird. I don't like making
fun of people. Don't be a greedy bitch. Don't be a greedy bitch on the internet. It's really easy not to be a greedy bitch on the internet.
That Fousey dude.
It's just really, really simple.
That fucking Fousey dude.
I don't know who that is.
That's that.
I just know that he kept going up on my recommendations.
Yeah, that was me. That was me doing research. He fucking did a concert within 7 days. He tried to do a concert within 7 days, and he was telling people
7 days of what?
All right. Today's Sunday, right? Today we decide we're gonna do HootCon. And next Sunday, we're going to have HootCon and fucking, I don't know, name someone famous. I can't think of anyone famous. Who's fucking...
Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy is going to be there. Did Soulja Boy confirm? Nah, but I'm going to send him a tweet saying, yo, Soulja Boy, show up, HootCon. We love you. Show up, B. Show up. It's all love, Soulja Boy. Is that a heart? I don't know if that's a heart.
This episode's going to be called Soulja Boy Tell Him.
Maybe. That's a dated reference.
I'm going to at him on Twitter. With Soulja Boy telling.
That's a dated reference. I went to go do wings, but I went to do a heart. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing magic tricks. So shadow puppetry making a bird. So this fucking dude, this dude's basically just saying Drake's gonna. Hold up. He says Drake's gonna be there. Drake don't show up because Drake don't even know who the fuck you is. Drake had a video.
That's an episode of Atlanta.
Yeah, it's so he has a guy show up named Lit Poppy, and the guy makes up a song that like. Our good friend Albright could knock this kid. They should have had Albright. Albright would have did a better job and would have performed better. Shout out to Albright. He's better. They had some weirdo named Lit Poppy with some nursery rhyme song. Nobody gave a fuck about the entire concert. It was weird. The DJ was like, hey guys, get excited because, Drake might show up. there was a thing like if we get 2 million views, Drake will show up. It's like, where do you live in this world? Like what?
Why does Drake care about somebody else?
He doesn't even know who the fuck this dude is. So it's a clusterfuck. People all over YouTube talked about it. So I'm not gonna talk too much more about it. But everybody on YouTube went in and had their comments. The guy has a screaming match with another YouTuber. He had his shirt half on and off, and he's fucking. When you said those things about me, I was gonna kill myself. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird to me. As someone who on occasion suffers from mental ailments or whatever, I will never give anybody that power over me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the internet. If I stop doing this right now, I don't give a fuck. Go back to my job. I still have my job, and I play fucking my video games solo like I always fucking do. I don't give a shit. But it's just...
And if you played them by yourself, you wouldn't have to worry about me spoiling them for you.
Yeah, thank you. It's just so weird to me how these people are. And there's nobody, not a parent, not an adult, not a significant other, not a brother, a cousin, a mother, anybody be like,
chill, B.
Cut it out. Stop it.
Stop being silly.
What's wrong with you? You're like Joe Rogan. Hey, you're being silly. Stop it. Okay, my bad.
You are being silly.
There's nobody does that. It's weird. It's strange to me that this is a thing. It's somebody else. What's this dude? Someone wave. Say I can't see it from here. But it's fucking,
self of its. Someone did. What up? Somebody said Jews. Oh,
what the fuck does that mean?
Somebody said Jews in the chat.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Please elaborate, Paul Cat21. Anyway.
What the fuck?
I was just gonna say that
the fuck?
It's the inflated sense of self-confidence that comes from American Idol.
Is it? Where
people think that they're really good at singing. They go on American Idol or X Factor or whatever they go on, and then they get shot down because they're not very good at singing. But their whole life, because parents think that they have to be overly supportive instead of going, no, you can't do it. Because that makes sense. If your son is shit at football, you're not going to try and push him to be the fucking offensive lineman for the football team because he's going to get embarrassed. Push him into something else that he might be good at.
Tell him to go and be a family man. It's like, I don't get it, man. It's just weird. I meant juice.
Just keep reading. Keep ignore the chat. Just keep talking.
No, I can't.
Just you meant juice anyway.
Oh god, I like juice. Oh my god, I'm sorry that derailed me. I couldn't.
The ego is
crazy. So
that's what I said to him. I was like, "This is an ego concentration camp or something, dude."
Now there you go. That's what you told me. Ego concentration camp. It's like, why? Why can't people just chill out? What's the problem?
It was a socialist empire built in his image. It was North Korea. That's
North Korea.
He wanted everybody to follow what he, and he wanted everybody to do as he said, and nobody was going to do that because people have free will. Me and you going into there, as soon as somebody, the thing that I said to him was, as soon as you tell somebody they can't do something,
they're gonna fuck with you.
They're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah,
they're doing more. Especially someone like me or you.
If you ask, I don't care about people enough to do shit like that. But if you be like, hey, can you not do that? Because it's a little, then maybe. But if you're like, you can't, and you're gonna get banned. All right, bitch, ban me then, motherfucker. Let's see what's gonna happen. Knock yourself out. Like, I don't get it. So another thing was, I actually had this conversation, another one on Twitter. Someone on Twitter was talking about, a female streamer was talking about like booby streamers and shit like that, and how she gets trolled by these people or whatever. Please don't ever do that again. Stop that. And I'm like, yo, German Juice 1933. I don't know what the fuck that
Stop
is.
reading out loud.
Sorry. I get distracted. Easy. So she was talking about booby streamers. I wanted to actually have this conversation with her, but she never replied to my request to get more information on this because this is actually a hot button topic. So Friday at dinner, I was with my homegirls rather, and I had to specify. And it was more than one hoot. That's how I get down. Anyway.
You friend zone with both of them, yeah?
Yeah, but they're actually friends, not friend zone. Anyway.
Yeah. They have friends who aren't friend zoned, but because they've got tits, people think that you tried to fuck them.
Yeah, that's a thing too. I actually do have friends that own breasts and we're just friends, no friend zone. So I brought the topic of titty streamers or boob streamers or Twitch dots. And she's not a feminist per se,
You fucking can't read that.
but she's very blunt to the point. So I told her what's happening, and her response was like, "So." I'm like, "What do you mean so? These poor guys are spending all money or whatever, and these people are being shitty." And she's like, "Yeah,
So
they might be shitty, but these guys are fucking stupid for throwing money at her." And I'm like, "Shit,
yep.
you right. You fucking
So there's a whole world. You know the website My Free Cams, you know the website Chatterbait, stuff like that.
Heard about them.
There are websites, yeah. So you go there, you buy a load of tokens, you throw the tokens at girls, and this makes them do stuff. So they have countdowns. I'm going to take my top off at 500, stuff like that. These dudes, it's really easy to just go and watch porn, but they don't want porn. They want porn that they affected. The weird dudes, weird psyche dudes, and when you. I don't know. I've never been in that mindset where I've been like, "Yo, I need some specialty boobs. Give me these boobs. These are my."
But that's the thing. The streamers, they're not those whatever streamers. We're not. The thing is, don't confuse ladies who stream to like those others. They're two different types of streamers. You can tell. No, you can tell. Yeah. You could tell one from the other. Most people, because the other argument is that some of these people can't. Some of these dudes or whatever can't even tell the fucking difference. Because the lady I ran into who said that they were calling her a booby streamer, I went to the stream to check it out. I clicked through like fucking 4 or 5 different videos, and she's just either there doing a podcast or playing video games. That's it. They ain't no tetas hanging out, nothing. So I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Am I missing something? I'm checking through. I'm going through. I'm doing my due diligence to be like, all right, maybe she's full of shit. Nah. So what the fuck are they talking about? That's weird. But then the argument also comes to, it's not just, oh, they're taking advantage of people. These fucking people are doing it like they want to give money, and they assume that if you're a girl, you have to do it this way. It's a weird, complex issue, but the point I'm making is get your fucking coins. If people gonna be stupid, then that's on them. That's not me. Like I told you before.
But on the flip side, if a creep wants to throw money at people, we'd stop him. It's his money. He earned that money. I just slapped a fly out.
I think the argument comes to the fact that it might be kids with the Twitch bits thing. I don't know what the fuck. There's a bit
I don't know
thing.
what Twitch bits are. That is. If you know what Twitch bits are, tell us in the chat, please. I don't understand.
There's a something that you can use.
Cheers. Is it called Cheers?
Is it?
That was a fucking sitcom in my day, brother.
Oh, it's a fucking sitcom. Yeah, it's just I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And I think it's a two-pronged. I think it's a two-pronged. I think it's a two-pronged problem because I don't give a shit. I went to one of these things before, like one of these streams, and I'm just like,
it's the same as the ASMR.
That shit is weird to me too. Gerald likes that shit. He loved that shit. They was calling when I had the first episode of the podcast. They was calling me JSAMAR. I'm like,
because you're whispering a lot.
I wasn't whispering. I was just talking normal. I was talking like this. Welcome to another edition of the podcast. Stop. And they do this goofy shit. It's like, it's just nasty.
See, a girl that I know was really into that and tried to get me into it. And I was like, I don't really get it. Like, I don't know.
There's some receptor thing.
When in your ears, when somebody goes,
stop it. I don't ever I will fight you.
When somebody does that to you, you do have a reaction to it, but I don't know if it's a good reaction. It's like,
I don't want to hear you doing it. Like, don't ever do that again. Stop, motherfucker. Yo, stop. I want to hear that shit.
Things my way. Yeah, it's a weird thing because it's like everyone's got different quirks and stuff.
No, but do you? But it's
somebody's kink is throwing money at a girl who he's just playing fucking Doki Literature Club. So let him do it.
Yo, there was actually a video I saw the other day. It was a streamer who was making fun of the ASMAR girls on Twitch, and she was doing it, but she was doing it as Smeagol. That shit had me fucking crying. She was like, "Do you like the fella?" And she was fucking doing the whole thing. I was like, chill, son. See, shit like that I appreciate. That's funny. Motherfuckers ain't funny nowadays.
You can appreciate that. No one's funny nowadays.
So
Polecat, I'm going back to the chat again. Polecat21 is saying that he asked the question, is God a booby streamer? Would God be a booby streamer?
I don't think he would be. I think he would be more of an IRL streamer. That's what I think. I think he had
IRL.
This is a talk show. God would have the IRL stream, and then he would basically just be like going through different cameras, showing people doing the day-to-day activities and trying to get bits and likes and whatever. And
so
if you decide to just be like, haha, joke's on you, trick question, God doesn't exist. I mean, do you? You're entitled to what the fuck you want. But I figured that's what's coming next. Joke's on you, buddy. God doesn't exist. He's not streaming anything because he's fucking material dust. Well, you know what? Why is the Earth flat? Look into it. There you go. Fuck out of here. Shit.
His next comment was free porn in my van, so I don't think he's here anymore.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
How long have we been going for?
I don't know. Too long. I'm tired of it. 1:38.
1:38. Let's wrap this shit up just on the basis that I'm tired and I need to piss.
Again. You know why? Because you drank like 9 pounds of alcohol. No, wait, 9 liters of alcohol.
9 pounds.
I don't know how fucking metrics work.
Don't forget that today we've got an episode of the Happy J podcast, episode 44. It's called Aiden.
No, it's at 44 and it's with Schwartzy. I'm just gonna use his his Instagram name. I don't know.
So
because he didn't specify Schwartzy.
You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, the other one, Facebook, our House of Hoot on all of those. We've got a YouTube channel that this is probably you might be watching this on YouTube. You might be hearing this in your ears. What are you talking about? The trash? You're talking about the watch unboxing.
No, I'm talking about the YouTube. Our YouTube channel is oh my god.
There's a lot of good stuff on there.
No, there's a lot of stuff on there. There's mad shit on the YouTube channel. Motherfuckers ain't clicking. Click the little bell. Click the tiny bell.
Click it. There's loads of stuff for you to watch.
Click the bell. And you might
follow
hate
us.
If you hate it, just say something about it. At least we know that we trash. Because that's the problem. People don't understand they trash it now, so they need to know that they trash.
And don't forget that we now have a Discord channel, which I'm now about to post in the chat.
Don't post it.
You can post it in the chat.
Great.
And it will accompany this on all social media. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And if the good Lord spares us, I stole that from somewhere. I don't know where.
I mean, God bless America and no place else. Maybe. I don't know. That's how it works. Have a fucking great.
Remember that children are our future.
Hey, remember, let them lead the way, 'cause they're all the beauty that exists inside. Fuck your mother. That was rude. I'm sorry. We're done.